visionary of the Work Global, your CEO, Mark Pentecost.
All right, guys, it's time to call the day. Ready to go in?
No, Papa, one more.
One more? You want to jump in one more time? All right, just one more time. All right, here we go. Woo! All right, ready. Good one. All right, we're headed in.
Papa, let's hit the Dutch speed. One more time.
All right, one more time. It's been a great day.
No, one more.
One more. Get out of here. One more. One more time. Life is about one more. Just one more.
Yeah, what about me?
Thinking of one more. Kids get one more. You know, they want to do one more time, one more time, one more time. That's all our business is. One more. You know, why is it so easy to do like sweets? You see that piece of chocolate, and it's easy to justify one more? Just one more. But yet, something that is a challenge, how come when I'm doing my abs in the morning, one more, it's so tough. You know, sometimes we beg for one more, and sometimes we go, I don't know if I can do one more. You know, your promotion, all you guys have promoted these last few months. You know, just looking and talking about one more, go to executive, one more, go to Ruby, one more, go to Emerald. One more, and we kept doing it. You know, one more blitz card, one more rap, one more, that crazy rap thing, one more. I've heard all day today, I thought, man, you guys broke my ending today, because you kept talking about just doing it one more time. You know, we said to the diamond group and above, it isn't about how high your IQ is, it's about your grit level, your grit cube. When you say one more, I'm sticking with it. One more. You never know who that next person is going to be, that one more person. You look at all these promotions on stage. That was somebody's one more person. What if they quit? What if they said, I'm not doing one more, and there's the next ambassador that you can pass over? What would they do to your income? One more. You know, we were doing the booms, and someone back there was talking about quitting, and that they almost were going to give up, that they had tried everything in their mind. I love it. I know you've heard this. I've talked to everybody in the world I know. Right. Who'd you talk to? Well, I talked to my neighbor yesterday. This here is quitting. This here is saying, I've talked to everyone. Maybe it's time, I just bail it in. Maybe it's done. You know, quitters think, I'm never going to make it all the way. So I'll quit now and just call it a day. You know, they haven't learned that habit that we're talking about right here. That habit that we're going to leave here today with of one more. One more. You know, I was thinking about the Navy SEALs. You know, they have what they call Hell Week. And they got the bell up there. And I was watching this the other day, and it made me think about us. And, you know, they have the bell. If it gets too tough, they go up, they ring the bell, they take their equipment off and leave it there. And when people are working out and they're out there, if they hear that bell ring, they know somebody just quit. I was thinking about, you know, what if we had a green bell up here? And you came up, and you rung the bell, you take off your black, your green, your bling, you just kind of lay it here, you say, sorry, Mark, I don't have one more in me, I'm done. You know, quitting is loud. Quitting is when you realize those kids you're putting to bed at night, what you had dreamed about isn't there now. It affects your family. all the lives that you're touching. When you say, I quit, I'm going to ring that bell, and I'm going to lay everything down here. It affects more than just you. You know, you're on a team right now, a team that you're working together, a team that's believing each other, a team that's saying one more. But when you quit, you're saying, you know what, I'm okay here. You know, yesterday when I said I didn't like this house, yeah, it's a little crowded, but you know, it's unity. We're all stuck in here together. Or, hey, you know, I said I wanted to send the kids to the different school, and I didn't like the education they were getting there, or people that were taking care of them. But you know what? World's tough. They better learn now to tough it out a little bit. You know, we start making excuses like that. And all of a sudden, quitting gets easier and it gets easier. And I think here it works is something that we've got to face if that happens. We've got to face it. The world's tough. Do I have permission just to talk a little sensitive about that? I mean, nobody wants to be called a quitter, but can we talk about that?
Yeah.
You know, I've been waiting for when someone sends me a letter that says, Mark, I just joined today, so I thought I would send you this letter because I know at some point I'm going to quit. It's what I do. I quit because I quit everything else in life, and I know at some point I'll quit. It may be I find out I don't like my upline. They're not very fun. They're not as good as the upline over there, and so I just want to send you this letter because I'll probably be quitting. Or Mark, I did a rap party, and the first 2 people bloated. I quit. All my dreams, everything I did, I quit. Hey, Mark, I got a product bottle and the label was upside down. I quit. I'm done. Hey, that's a collector's item. Don't quit. Software. We're putting a world-class software platform together. Woo! It might take 2 weeks to get the bugs out. Woo! I quit. Here's my letter. I'm sending it. I quit. I'm waiting for that letter because you know, as I know, there's people that you sponsor, there's family members that you have, that you kind of just waiting on eggshells for when that happens. When that first stumble, the first time you trip up, they trip up, that they're going to quit, that they're looking for that excuse. Well, you know, we did something this summer, and I was pretty excited about it. No excuses summer. We said here at work, we don't have Twitter. We put it right out in front, no excuses. We did that also. We said, we know that it might be easy to lose our focus. We know the kids are home. We know people are on vacation. We know the weather's hot. We know there's a lot of distractions, but you know what? We didn't care. We said, no excuses, we're going to do this. You know, I truly believe our team, we don't need a green belt because we've got the heart here. We've got the grit. We're transparent with people. We tell them, hey, it's going to be tough. It's networking, not net wishing. You know, we're out there, we're pushing this through. And things that we have talked about. You know, we know your circumstances are tough maybe right now. That's why you're looking for a vehicle. There may be more bills left at the end of the month than money. Maybe, you know, the house you're living in isn't your dream house. Maybe the debt is so filled up. I mean, we heard so many stories up here today just on life stuff. So we know you're in those circumstances. But we got something better over here that we want to show you. We've got the vision of where we're going. And we've got a history now. You know, a few years ago, Pam and I would be up here talking about the company, and there was a few leaders with us, and we were saying, man, you just got to believe. You just got to have faith. Now we got a track record. We've got a lot of people in this building full-time that it works. We've got people that are debt-free. We got people that are paying off tremendous amounts of debt. We've got a track record that we can say, don't live in that circumstances that you have today. Live in the vision where so many of our people have gone and where we can go together. And all you have to do is no excuses and don't quit. We've got that. Now we started this year with our boot camps. And we started we were in Dallas first. And in Dallas, we started out with stretch yourself. Stretch. And we talked about stretching for more. Right now, just stretch up for me. Stretch up like that. Stretch. All right, everybody stretching? Got it all? All right, one more inch. Did you see that? You wanted more. What'd you do? You got it. It happens every time. I was practicing. I was stretching as much as I could, but I went one more. I went one more. You got more. You can give me more. You can give yourself more. You can give your family more. You can give your team more. When you look in the mirror in the morning, you give yourself more. My parents would tell me that when I would start complaining or I was going to quit something. I was always in sports. The coach don't like me, Mom. Coach not treating me fair. And she'd take me in and I'd have to look in this mirror and she'd say, that's your problem there. That's the person that's your problem. And I'd go, Mom, it's me. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes we need to do that. We got to do a little checkup from the neck up, we got to go there and say, it's not the world. It's not the software. It's not the product. We got world-class product. We got a world-class team. We got world-class leaders. You need to decide if you're willing to give one more. Is your family worth that? Are you willing to stretch? One more blitz card. One more rap. One more telling someone about that crazy rap thing. One more time. Then we left Dallas. We went to Atlanta, and we learned to focus. And then we went to St. Louis, and we talked about planting your flag. And we said this that works is our family. We trust each other. We get one another. We're entrepreneurs. We wanted more out of life. We wanted to help others. Wanted to give back. And we decided we could pick each other up. And then we could really make a difference and commit to this family, to this team. You didn't get picked the family you were born into, but you got to pick this family you're with here today. You got to pick your team and who you came to the conference with there, the boot camp. You got to pick who you're rooming with and who you hang out with afterwards. You got to pick if you went to bed last night or you stayed up all night. Because you're with people that you are enjoying, people that we want to plant our flag, we want to do our work, we want to stretch, we want to get one more customer, one more distributor. I look at this, and this is our team. We had a mission this year. We started a conference. We laid it out. For a lot of you in this room, your money doubled, it tripled. How many of my VIP section, the money kind of went nuts a little bit this year? Well, it didn't happen by luck. It happened because we put a plan and we went to work. I feel like in 2013, we did what we wanted to do. We featured in Success from Home. We were in Inc. Now 500. We were jumped up in the DSN Top 100. We're being featured as a company on the rise. This is all for last year. They don't know what we've done this year yet. Wait till they see this year. While the rest of the world is looking at this year, we're already working on next year. And that's finishing this year strong. It's one more. Here this fall, kids are back in school. Is there people that need or want what we have? They're everywhere. They're everywhere. And when we leave here this September, I get excited. I told you that when we started with the leadership this weekend. I said, I'm kidding. I put a good game plan together. I had teams where I went into the season and I thought, you know what? If we focus on the little details and we really commit ourselves, we can win a championship this year. That's what I felt like coming into this year. I felt like I got the team I want. I wasn't looking to trade you guys. I was kind of liking my team. I didn't need any free agents or bring in somebody from another team. We got the right team. We got the right leaders. We got the right corporate team. And we put the plan together. And we said, all right, no excuses through summer. You guys did that. You built. Look at all the presidentials and ambassadors that promoted when most companies are saying it's slow and we're going to take it easy. It was amazing. So now, I call them and I said, okay, we're right where we want to be right now. We're going to go hard. We're not done. We're past halftime. We got another quarter. My kind of teams were the ones that, when the third quarter was over, they were starting to go like this. I don't know if you've seen that out there. They're going. You know why they did that? They did that because they knew we had done the conditioning, we had done the hard work, and we were ready for the fourth quarter. And we knew when it got to the fourth quarter, some of these other teams that didn't work hard through the summer, they didn't keep just going one more. When it got tough, they said, I'll wait till they get all those bugs worked out of software. I'll wait to make sure all the labels are right on the product. I'll wait until nobody bloats, and then I'll build my business. Then it's too late. Our group's ready. They're ready for the fourth quarter because they know what's coming. They know that what's going on there. They know we build hard right now. We build in September. We got Dash coming up. We get to take the leadership. We got a promotion coming up in October that we're pretty excited about. It's the first time in our history, something new that, it's hard. I always like to tell. I'm trying to keep it quiet. But we got a promotion coming up. We're going to let out a Dash. We're going to finish this year strong, the best in our history. Not only the best in our history, but more than double anything we did even last year when we had double what we did the year before. Companies aren't supposed to do this. We're not going to tell anybody. We're just going to keep doing it. We will go into Freedom 2014, and it's going to be an amazing, amazing time. And we will take your income, the momentum that you built this year, because you were doing the two-a-days, you were preparing yourself, you were building your team, and we will take that and continue to let the party keep on going. We're not going to stop the party. Now, let me ask you this. How many are by someone right now that just needs the message of one more, a little more? They could give a little more. Well, turn to them and tell them you got them. Say, I got you. I got you. You give us a little more. You give us one more. You got it. We're going to stretch. And we're going to make it go a little more. Now, how many raise their hand was next to their spouse? All right, I'm sorry. Turn back to that person and say, I'm glad you got me, but you're going to have to keep up with me, and I'm ready to stretch. I'm ready. I want from us one more. I want us to just, teams have handshakes and chants, rituals, codes. I was thinking this weekend, I was thinking of Pittsburgh with a terrible time. We got our rally rag here. This is our code. This means I got you. This means one more. This means nobody's quitting. We have no white flag here. It's all green. And we're going to take it. When the world says you're done, you should just quit. The word says one more, and then we lower it up. Like that. When the world says you're done, it's creeping in the back of your mind, maybe this isn't for me, I'm thinking of quitting. We say one more, and that word says, I want you leaving here today with confidence. I want you leaving here knowing we've got something so special. And what it is us. It's the connections. It's us as a family. There's a lot of companies out there that, they got okay product, or they do some things over there good, but we got something special here because we believe in each other. Nothing makes me feel better is when someone comes up to me and says, Mark, I was looking for a home, and I just felt like I didn't fit anywhere, and I came to It Works, and you guys just accepted me. And I feel like this is my family. nothing makes you more proud to know that our family takes people in, we coach them up, we stretch a little bit, we tell them we believe in them. You know, how many times did we hear today, if you don't have the confidence in yourself, you can borrow ours until you get it. How many times did we hear today when someone said, someone else believed in me enough until I could believe in myself? Don't live in the circumstances now. Live in the vision of what we got for you and where we're headed. Are you guys ready to do that? You guys touched me with the give back today. You know, we wanted it to be a big part of our foundation and what we can do to help others. And you know, we were with the ambassadors, the new ambassadors last night having dinner, and I got a little excited when Cindy said, you know, we were talking about this foundation we're putting together and how just $1 can make a difference to the world. And we were talking about there's a flood somewhere, or there's a storm or a hurricane, and you know how it works to be sending truckloads of water and supplies, and Black, Green, and Bling are out there helping them, and they go on the news. Well, the Red Cross was here today, Salvation Army was here today, and Works Global was here today. But you know, you guys will remember, you started this. You started this. You was here. This is your home. We're gonna transition this year, finishing strong. We're gonna keep pouring on. I mean, Mike and I were talking yesterday. Look what we did this year. We're gonna be doing $500 million deals this year. And we were on a system that was about half its speed. We had to get off that other system. It was holding us back. But you guys said no excuses. We'll do it anyway. When it was tough for someone to enroll, when we made it hard, when we made it like they had to beat us down to enroll in the company with the system we had, we said no excuses, and we did it anyway. You know, when we look at the mobile app and international, we're about half speed, and you guys still broke all these records. What do you think is going to happen this next year? We're going to a world-class system as we open up more countries and as we let people know who we are. Huh? All right, I got something I want to add here until we go to next. Brandon, I'm only doing this because of you, but I love it. Brandon and I were talking about when we're walking to a game, we got a lot of sports fans in here. I was looking at the list of who our people are. It's people with a couple kids, it's people faith-driven, people that love sports, it's people that love to have a good time. Does that sound like any of you? When you go to these sporting events, you're going, go Dave, go Dave. Well, we're around this town, and they're going, what in the world is this Black, Green, and Bling? You just take the place over. You know, we open our next conference, we'll have the whole town. I just want to practice one thing for a moment, because you're going to be going down to town, and, you know, it used to be we knew everybody in the company. But now, you know, there's thousands upon thousands of people. So we're going to have, you know, either these to say, hey, they're part of our team, and we see their shirt. But when you're walking down and you see a group, we're going to start something. When you see it, you're going to go green when you see it. So you'll yell, go green. And the person that's looking at you is going to go black, because we're Black, Green, and Bling. And so the rest of the week, when you're out there on the streets and you see someone and they're not your immediate family, they're cross-line or up-line or sideline, you just go black, and they'll go green. So when I see you the rest of this week, I'm going to say, hey, or boom, I'm going to go black. Go green. Go green. Go green. All right, now guys, when we're in the bathroom, I don't want you to yell at me. We're in the road, we're on the street, I want people going, who are these guys? How do I join this team? Because this team is a family. This team's going to take it to a whole other level. This team doesn't care about how smart you are. This team cares about the grit that you have. This team cares about leaving nobody behind. And when we leave here, We're going to lead as a team. I want you guys tonight, with your teams, writing down that why again. Why are you doing this? What are you going to stretch out for? If it's that next promotion, if it's for those of you not in Dash this year, making sure you are next year, if it's for those of you that when we go to Freedom Conference, it's wanting to be in that VIP section or at that VIP area for the party of all parties, then put that and get it done. If you've just joined in the last 2 or 3 weeks and you're like, next month I'm going to Ruby, or I'm going to Emerald, or I'm going to Diamond, a license to make money, or you know what, I'm on that stage giving my aha moments like those presidentials. I got a hole in my knee. Get on my knees and hand that microphone. And since you getting the microphone because you're up here telling about your journey, I want you having that why. I want it ingrained right here. We've got no quitters here. We've got a team of one more time. When the world says that you're going to quit and you've had enough, it works as one more, and one more. Can I get a one more? And then give it a boom. All right, I want you to see what's coming with 2014.
Hi, I'm Johnny Rappington.
And I'm Christina Green.
And this is your It News Reality Rap.
Today we're looking at a clip from The Mentorship.
It's that show with the famous guy with the infamous hair who loves to hire and fire people.
That's right. I can't wait to see what Mark has up his sleeves in this episode.
Let's check it out.
Let's get down to it. Freedom 2014 will be the biggest event in It Works history. Ivanka? Don Jr.? You've got a tough job today because someone will be fired. Brett, Joan, you made it to the finals. Let's hear your vision. Brett?
Freedom 2014, it's a don't stop the party. We're taking things to a whole nother level. We're gonna have a thump kicking, guitar screaming, real raw swinging, thinking, hashtag, my It Works reality. It works, change my form. Looking tight, home. Living debt free in a brand new home. Life's rose with no more thorn. I can never do it wrong.
Call FEMA, because that's a disaster. I liked it. I thought it had a lot of potential. We could really use it and have a lot of success.
You know, some people say this is real. Tell them real. Joan?
Freedom is chic. It's all about the black, the green, the bling. It's all about the shoes. It's all about the glamour. Be a fashionista. Early bird pricing. Get it now.
It's brilliant. With our world-class brand, black, green, and bling, it's gonna be the It Works way. Light, style, I love it.
This is fantastic. Freedom 2014 is going to be huge. Huge. This means we got to do something never done before. Something huge. Brad?
Smart choice, Donald.
Early registrations for Freedom 2014 start now.
That sounds unbelievable. Did you just hire him both? Hey, what are you doing?
He also said tickets are on sale.
Oh my gosh, you're right. I better get mine too.
Yeah, you better. They're gonna go fast.
I'm still gonna get mine before yours.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Got it.
Shucks. I'm almost there.
Yeah. Well, that's it for today's It Famous Reality Wrap. Thanks for joining us.
Finished.
We'll see you at 2014 with us.
Will be my It Works reality. Because this is about your reality.
I love it. Tampa, Florida, Freedom 2014. Let's try it, because I don't think Tampa can hold It Works globally after this. So it's going to be exciting, Pam. January 16th through 18th.
You're a great guy.
Joe, what are you saying?
I'm saying we're not going to leave anybody behind. We are taking everybody with us. The Freedom 2014, it will be life-changing. Was the day life-changing?
I love it. All right. We got 10 days of early bird. We're going to make this the party of all parties. Thursday night, amazing. Friday, amazing. Saturday, amazing. Boot camps have been good, but we're taking it to a whole nother level. Pam, how do we leave no one behind?
No one behind. Well, this is what we know. We heard it today over here. This event changed somebody's life. Did it change your life? I know that an event just like this changed mine. I just wrote about this. If it wasn't for an event, I would not be here today. We want you not only to come, we want you to encourage at least 3, 4, or 5 of your team members to come with you. Freedom 2014 will change the course of your business. We heard it from Cammie today, we heard it from Major today, and we've heard it from each of you who came out here today and talked to us.
We want to make sure we put in place, try to do this where we leave no one behind. We're trying to make this huge.
I can't do it.
We've got the payment plan. When it comes out, we got 10 days. You'll be able to start registering today. And we've got the payment plan. If someone says, I can't afford it, we've got 3 payments. And we've set this up where we want you committing with your teams. Look, it's 1 wrap party a month. For the next 3 months, you can earn your way to conference. This is an investment. This is investing in yourself. One of the things that will happen over these 10 days, you get paid your commissions. 60,000 people are going to get a check. We want you to invest in yourself and take all your team with you. They don't know what they don't know. They weren't here. But if we take everyone to conference with the game plan, we finish this year strong, we come in, we're going to shoot for over 10,000 people at this conference. And go on a march that's going to be unbelievable.
I love it. So let's break this down. The price per conference, $279. For the next 10 days, $100 off. So $100 off, $179 gets you access to everything. You heard Mark allude to the party. We're unifying some things this year, and we're going to create the Don't Stop the Party party. I mean, it is going to be an amazing event. We're going to have guest speakers. We're going to have so many things at this event in addition to our awesome leadership, both in the field and corporate, with all kinds of announcements, promotions, bonuses. So you see the website, myitworksevents.com. When you go there, there's going to be a button on the top that says click here for freedom. You can click that, you can purchase your ticket. Mark talked about the payment program, 3 easy payments. You take $179, you go out during the early bird and break that down. That's 1 wrap party. 3 wraps. 3 wraps covers each of those easy payments that you do for Freedom 2014. I can guarantee you, before you leave this room today, you go talk to somebody that's been in a Freedom, they've not missed one since. Freedom, absolutely. Freedom is life-changing. And when you think about 10,000 people, you know, there's 3,000 people here today. You know, you think about selling out this event. We sold out, seems like, every boot camp that we've had. Freedom 2014 is going to happen as well. And what you've got to realize is that the next 10 days, you're going to build your business in September. We say September to remember. You're going to go out there and build your business with the intensity, the excitement, the emotion, and all of everything behind you from this boot camp. But you also got to go out and lock arms with your team. And you've got to say, we're not going to leave anybody behind. Have another extra party. Do one more blitz, one more wrap, one more prospect, and get registered for freedom.
You know, one thing Mark and I and Mike don't like to do is leave anyone behind. And it was hard in St. Louis when we sold that out. This event has limited seating, so we want to make sure that all of you come. We want to make sure your team gets there. So the next 10 days is crucial for you to get out, go onto the website, and start today, start encouraging your teams, let them know what happened to you here today, and get to this event in January, Freedom 2014.
We've got the rooms. We're doing a little different this year. We're all excited to announce a new, more efficient process for reserving hotel rooms. We know how that got wiped out quickly. Just turn my phone. There we go. So this year, everything's going to be online. Our room blocks are not through the hotels. If you call the hotels, you can't get the rooms that you would want from us and with our discount. So you will go to myitworksevent.com, just like you'll register for your ticket. You'll be able to go on there, access hotel reservation booking, and get the rooms that you want through there. That way we keep people from booking 20 rooms. We can make sure each of you have a good chance of getting your rooms and making sure that we work together. And again, we know from the beginning, you know, when people are first starting, they want to get there any way they can. They share rooms, they share whatever it takes. This year, we're just going to take everything to a whole nother level.
We are, and I know a lot of you, I love, Mark, and I love to see the pictures. Some of you are sleeping in the closets, in the bathtubs. You're doing whatever it takes to get there. We want you to do that this year. And you know, one thing that we love to do at conference is have a party of a party. And we've got so much planned for you in January that you're not going to want to miss it. You know, every time we do something, we do it a little different. You saw that this weekend. We are going to totally blow it out of the water in January. You're going to have the time of your life.
All right, it's pretty special. It's going to be amazing. You've got to finish this year strong. This momentum that you've built all year, these incomes that you're making today, we're going to take it to that next level. But something happened today, Mike, and I went, Pam, I've been thinking about this. It was amazing what you did today with Giving Hope. It was amazing how today that we gave $50,000 to help 20,000 kids for a month.
Give yourself a hand for that.
So I know you like the challenge. And I like giving a challenge. So I've been thinking about this. So we just started doing this since noon when we ran out of bracelets. And Facebook, people are going, how do I get one? How do I get one? So I've been thinking of a challenge. And this is what we'll do. We just raised $50,000 today. In this early bird period, these next 10 days, we got 3,000 people here. So, anyone here not coming to conference? That's what I thought. Good answer. Good answer. If we all sign up, and we get 3 people your team that's not here this weekend to join, that would give us our 10,000. And we talked about, if we can do that in these next 10 days, then it works. We take $5 from each of that sign up and give another 50,000. It's going to make it $100,000.
So, everybody stand up. We're getting ready to go out of here. So, everybody in this room, we go to myworksevents.com. Right now, the website is live. You can buy the ticket for the next 10 days. We got a goal of 10,000 people registered. How do we do it? You leave nobody behind. You guys register. You go out, get 3 people, 4 people on your team to register at a minimum. We hit that goal. And in addition to the $50,000 that was raised today, It Works is going to put another $5 per ticket. So if we get 10,000 people to register in the next 10 days, 10 days, 10,000, another 20,000 kids will be fed this month. I like it. Yes.
I want it done.
You weren't done.
We're all done. Okay. Cindy and I were discussing before I came up here. If we do the 10,000, It Works will give 50,000. Cindy and I will match another 50,000. That's just a little crazy. That'll be 150,000 if this room impacted in just this weekend in Seattle. If we go out there, 10,000 sign up, another 100,000, go to the 50 we got. How many, is that 60,000 kids?
60,000 kids because of you this weekend. That's the most important part. Don't forget the power that you have in this room. What you did this weekend, that not only is going to stay in here, you're going to take it out there in your business in September, but now you go out, get those, let's just lock arms for a second. Grab somebody next to you. Are you guys ready to do this? September to remember, one team, one mission. You're holding on to somebody that you care about or that you don't know, and it's okay as well. You're going to do one more, September to remember. We're going to go out and get at least 3 people each, aren't we?
Think what that means. We're investing. We know when you go to conference what happens to your income. We know what coming out of January does for that year. So you're investing in yourself. At the same time, we're giving back. We're doing what we said today. We're being a blessing so we get blessed. It's all right there. All you have to do is one more. All you have to do is have a high grit. You're just going to go out and get it done. Let nothing stop you. I'm so excited for you guys and what you have. I was in your seat. I was in your seat as a teacher coach sitting there wondering, could there be more for our family? Today we're getting to spread to a lot of people. You have that same opportunity. Don't settle for mediocrity. Go for it. Go for what you have inside you. Go for your dreams. Go for your why. Stretch. Stretch as high as you can and then stretch a little more. And then give someone the confidence you have until they have their own. And I want one more. Now, is that a boom?
And that's an It Works.
Love you guys.
10 days, 10,000 people. Let's go! Put some music, Sean.